It's living life, baby.
What is up, you guys? It's your boy DJ Lil back with another tutorial, and today we're gonna talk about the log drum in AMAPIANO beats, but how do we do it in Reason? So let's get into it. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, do the does, subscribe and hit that notification button, and yeah, let's enjoy the tutorial. Now I've got a beat here I was making for Djlilthapro. She's an SA artist. So let's do this. I'm gonna play it from somewhere and then show you the section that I'm trying to do the bass drum at the log drum. Yeah, okay, let me play it. That's definitely the section that I'm trying to do. Okay, so what I'll do here is just play over to the bass side, because when I think about AMAPIANO, actually the log bass is just actually a sound. It's called the log drum in FL Studio, but here if you search log drum you're not gonna find it. So you just have to look actually for the sound, how that log drum sound. It's how you're gonna identify it here. It might be under a different name, right? So that's pretty much what I did. So I'll show you what presets I use on that log drum when I want to use it. But first, when I think about AMAPIANO, then there's a section where you would want to put a normal bass, maybe during the verses and all that. Then on the drop, that's where you put that log drum, because that's what defines AMAPIANO. So let me play it from the verse so you hear the normal bass, and then we drop it into the pre-hook, and then to the main drop. Okay, so let me play it from here. So that is just a normal bass, right? Going with the flow of the music. Alright, it's crazy. It's that simple, but crazy. So you can see the main bass, how it sounds. Now the log drum sounds different. Let's go straight to it. Okay, I'm gonna go here on the rack and just go ahead and create some. I'll say add an instrument here. Well, it'll bring me to my browser. Then I'll go to rack extensions, and there is a monotone bass synth here. It comes with Reason 12. So no sweat about it. Then just go into the folder, and what you want to find is a click bass, and by the name of it, you should tell it sounds like a click, which is not really a bass, but sort of like a kick lick thing. Okay, let me play it so you can hear it. Okay, sounds like that on the low end here. Let's go to the high end. Okay. Okay, great. That's typically how a log drum would sound, right? So I mess around with this. So I'll show you even the parameters that are, where you can really work into it with more detail. But on the light, let's go ahead and create something with our beat here. So I won't waste time. I'll just go with the keys of the beat, right? So I already know this code, so man, I'll go with that. Let's dive into that. pull it up. Okay, that's better. Let me play it. Crazy, it already just defined itself, and I know what to do now. Then once you got that, it's straightforward. Lay it down. Once you got that, lay it down. So I'm just gonna record with a quantize here because I know it's gonna hit. I want it straight on the lines and cozy. Let's go. That's fine for now. Let's hear that. All right. So that's basically it right there. So I put that in, and you have got yourself an AMAPIANO beat. Now, if you want to get more into it, this is what you do. This is what I do actually. I mess with the sustain and the OSCI one right here. I don't know what the two does, but let's go into it. So our bass sounds like this. So if you go around and change the OSC one from the start, it will sound like. So that's another type of wave. Okay. This sounds really good. So I figured these two at the end sounds great, but let me keep it at 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. I'll keep it at 3, and let's see what 2 does. So you can shape it how you want it, and it will still sound great. Let me keep it there, and what I'll go for is the start sustain now. Now if you move the sustain, let's take it from the 0, and then I'll keep pulling it up. So I'm sure you have heard some AMAPIANO beats that go with that. I don't know, it sounds different, but if you mess with this sustain button here or knob, it will do some crazy things. Let's get practical, and I'll just right click that, edit automation, and I'll just say record and just play with it. Okay. Okay, I think you got the idea. So let's play it. You can even go in and edit it to your liking. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just here, let me raise it a little. Oh, not all of that. I need only this. Hold on. Let me take on these and push it up a little bit. Let's hear that. I'm gonna drop that and maybe push this a little bit back. A little bit back. Okay. Maybe there. Let's hear it. great. So that's exactly what I was going for. Sounds great. Let's listen to it. Sounds great. But what I also do here when it comes to the bass in Amapiano, then I add another layer to that click bass, sort of like making them two layers, sounding a little, doing the same but sounding a little bit different. So what I actually do is add another bass. Okay, I'll take a sub bass here because they do sound similar but a little bit different. So this is what the sub sounds like. So you can also play with that around, but for me here, I'll just copy the click bass to the sub bass, right? So let me play it without the sub bass, then I'll play it with the sub bass. All right, here we go. All right, so now let me play it with the sub bass. Okay. Sounds fantastic. I love it. Sounds great. Sounds amazing. Now, what I also like to do is layer this with a snare. Now that I learned from my friend Djlilthapro, also a producer, dope one when it comes to Amapiano. Very, very dope. All right, so he told me if you layer that bass with a snare, well, it might just sound great. Not all the time. It depends with the vibe and feel that you're going for. If you do it all the time, then all your beats will sound pretty much the same on the drops. Try to change it. Try to, feel free and just experiment as much as you can. You get it. Okay, so I'll go back to my snares and find my snare. Where's my snare? Alright, got my snare. Okay, cozy. Let me dab that. Okay. Then I'm gonna play it and figure out what I wanna play. So I'll go with the bass, but not like all the time because it's a snare. Then let's just play it in here. I'ma keep it simple. I'ma keep it simple. Straight as that is fine for me. So I'ma just go ahead and record that. Let's record that. Okay, cool. Let's hear that. So another thing to mention, I've added a swing to the drums, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add the swing to that snare as well. So it's about 10. Add that swing. Then let's go. Crazy. Other things you can go as to stay creative on the same thing and topic, man. Just go inside and see what you can go with here. Let me just play it and I'll go with it. see that? Okay, I can do something with this. I'll put it back and maybe just duplicate a little bit of instances here. What I'll do is fade that out. Okay, let's hear that. Okay, so wait, let's hear that properly from the start. Okay. Okay, let me try something. I'll try move these to here. See that? Like I said, get creative and see what you can definitely come up with. But for me, I already worked on that snare, and I was just showing you how you can do it and how you can get creative. Here's my snare that I added on that beat. Man, that sounds crazy. That sounds amazing. And well, that is pretty much it. That's the whole thing I do here. And when it comes to AMAPIANO beats, that's what I put. That's my log drum. And let's just maybe play it one more time from the bass to the chorus and then out. Right? So let's play it maybe from here. Maybe here. All right. That's it about today. So that's how I do my log drum in Reason. And anytime you feel like making AMAPIANO in Reason, go for it. Let nothing stop you from doing so. Now, you've been nice, you guys. If ever there's a thing I missed out, you can leave me a comment. And anything else, feedback, leave that as a comment as well. And that'll be very grateful. Now remember to subscribe and hit the notification button before you go. And until next time, you guys stay blessed.
It's living life, baby.